Hey there, all my guys, gals, and non-binary pals. It is B Coops of Might here, also known as B Coops for short, and welcome back to another episode of Detroit Become Human. As you can see, we're exactly where we left off last time, and that's one of the many features I love about the PS4, where you can put it into rest mode. Last time I made a very sad decision as Connor, and I still feel bad about it. I'm not going to reset the chapter because I'm trying not to do that unless like I get a main character killed. Um, but I do feel really bad. So, but anyway, um, here we are. We're gonna see what else happens. I'm kind of hoping the next chapter is a Kara chapter because we didn't see her at all last episode. I don't know if her thing is like gonna kind of fall off now that she's supposedly going across the border, but I kind of want to see what happens. So, um, oh, and I shaved my head today, at least the sides of it. So the undersides of my undercut. Nah, because it turns out you have to do that in quarantine. So anyway, so I'm excited to see what else happens. I'm sure that Hank's going to have some words about everything that went down. I'm sure that Markus is having a really cool time planning his android revolts. It hasn't been out and out confirmed like in game yet, but that's all I can think of. That is the only thing that I can think of that is going down that particular pathway, and I am excited to see what happens to it. Something that I also noticed when I was re-editing recently is that uh, Markus, when Markus does the thing that the androids do where they like touch their hands or just like their body together with another android and it will fade that part away. Markus doesn't have like the signature, I think signature like gray stuff around some of his joints like the Cyberlife ones do. um I cannot remember if Connor actually shows those or not, but Markus doesn't, even though like every other android that he's interacted with does. So I know that Markus didn't have an actual name and he didn't have a model name and number. Uh, so I'm wondering if maybe Markus didn't come from Cyberlife at all. Like maybe he, because maybe he was like a really custom made one that Carl did. But like, if that's the case, I also can't super see why Carl would just like let him go to the dump and die. I, I don't know. Either way, I'm sure it's something that we'll like figure out more of as we're going through this, and figure out like what exactly is going on. Um, I'm also wondering if like Amanda is actually like fully human, or if maybe she's also like one of those like stealth androids that's taken her LED out. I don't know. These are just the things that I think of. But either way, I'm excited to see what's going to happen. I'm sure that it's probably going to make me cry, and I both do and don't apologize if that happens because I have emotions. They're a whole thing. Um, but also I hate crying, so um, that was real articulate. Articulate. Wow. Anyway, let's continue on and see what happens. All right, and it is Aqua again. So maybe we're back to Kara. Yes. Yes. Mm, that's cool. Oh, right. Oh, that's neat. Especially because like it's on the auto drive, or is it? Yeah, it's on auto drive because Luther's not actually driving. That's really cool though. I also do like that because I know that there was like a specific model of car at one point that had the all of the various and sundry dials and displays positioned centrally on the console as opposed to on the driver's side, and it was supposed to help contribute to a better field of vision um, for the driver, so that they were less likely to actually do anything like, crash. Um, Oh, right. That's the house fire that I set. Okay. We'll just turn that off. Hey, buddy.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zlatko even ever used it.
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
Overheard androids Zlatko captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Zlatko killed them.
Yeah.
Malfunction detected. Emergency brakes activated.
Malfunction.
This doesn't look good.
That's awesome.
Stay inside, Alice.
I mean, yeah, I was about to say, technically, unless you need a tool, if it was just a simple, like, cool off or something job, wouldn't androids be pretty equipped for that? Because
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
alright. Is there...
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Carol.
Well, we gonna have to. The hell? Pirates Cove Amusement Park. Welcome. I don't know. Foxy's in there. Maybe we should steer clear of Pirate Cove.
Over there.
Where did I get a flashlight? Man, how long has this thing been abandoned? Although, if it's...
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Well, that's good. No one will notice. And there's plenty of wood, so we can make a nice fire and keep Alice warm. It's not like we actually need to sleep, being androids. No.
Find anything?
No. No place we could spend the night.
Could we not just... Yeah, none of these game booths are really going to be good. We need to find one of the attractions or something.
Beware! Danger always comes when least expected.
Sorry, that's horrifying. I'm really, really hoping that's just a... Like, that's not a real... It sounds weird. That's not a real android. Like, one that has thoughts and would follow out things. Like, I'm hoping that's just supposed to be a really, really good, like... Basically, just a... More like an actual robot than an android kind of thing, because oh my god, can you imagine being stuck in an abandoned park with no one else around, just enduring whatever comes by slowly losing your mind. Oh boy. Yep, nope, don't like that. Don't like that at all. Okay. Ooh. Oh, no, that's more... Yeah, we need to find actually one of, like, the buildings. Nice little decoration. How long has this thing been abandoned for? Okay.
This place is falling apart. It's not gonna be easy to find shelter.
Why is there still the echoes of, like, music in the air? I don't like it. Maybe? Or is it too... That might be a good one if I can get inside. Let's see.
I'll handle this.
Luther's like, you know what,
Here we go.
Okay, not bad. There's plenty of wood
I
that
don't
we
think
can
we'll find anything better.
make a fire.
Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
Really? There's USS Iowa missing. American vessel lost in the Arctic Sea. In Canada, where the air is clean and the welcome is always warm. Discover landscapes, discover the wild, discover Canada. And what's on the next page? Sorry, what's on the next page? Gossips Weekly. Is President Warren too close to cyberlife? All Android band tipped for music prize. Fan screams, traditionalist weep. Your Android could be hacked. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that missing ship's been something that's been displayed in a lot of things. In Russian aggression, supposedly. Gotta see if you can
I'll make the
do
fire
anything.
here. That way we won't be smoked out.
Man, I actually found like a smart dude to help out with this. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, we're definitely taking these. Oh, it's a pillow. It's cold, but it won't be for long. Now, I saw RA9. Are these guys like the only deviants that don't know about him? That, meh. I say him, I don't know. About RA9?
Alice?
Something she hasn't had for so long.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
So maybe it's just because Alice is a kid, but it feels like her emotional state can flip really quickly. Like I went from distant to warm with one conversation. But also I went from warm to distant with one action of stealing clothes that she needed in a dire circumstance. So it's probably because she's a kid though, but I like that. That's kind of neat. It's cool. Whereas with Hank, I feel like there's been like a continual progression, but you had to do some bigger things to kind of make him like really adjust. But it also, in that case, took more from you to try and reduce that. Like I kind of pissed him off a little bit when we were talking in the police station, but that didn't take him from warm to neutral or anything like that. It just sent it near in that direction, but didn't actually change it over because he's an adult. It takes more to change his opinion of someone. I like that. That's kind of cool. I haven't yet done. I feel like I haven't yet done enough with any of the people in Jericho to see like how their temperament is, but I'm sure it'll also kind of be different depending on the people and a few other factors. Like North, it looks like wants to do bigger, bolder things that have a really, really good payoff, whereas other people, I think Simon and Josh, wanted to do the more low key, smaller reward stuff that was safer, which I personally agreed with a lot. So anyway, let's go tuck Alice in. It's not the most comfortable bed, but it's at least not in the cold.
I know this has been another tough day. Try to get some sleep. Things will look better in the morning.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you. This is a story about a princess who...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
This is a story about a little girl who lived alone in a big old house. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but the shadow that lived within her kept her from being happy. Then she met a robot who was just as lost as the little girl. So they decided to run away together to try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they stuck together, so they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met a gentle giant who promised to protect them.
How does the story end?
I don't know. But all stories have morals. When we reach the end of ours, we'll know what it really meant. Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
That's so
Are you going
cute.
to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Oh. She's trying to include him.
Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
Check Luther's bag. Oh, no, that's the... Okay.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave. It's still snowing.
You have a long walk tomorrow. You better leave early if we want to avoid being seen.
Do you know what you're going to do when you reach Canada?
I haven't really thought about it. I've never been free before. Free? I like the sound of it. But I don't know what it really means yet. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
What?
No. What do you mean?
What the hell? What the hell? Protecting Alice.
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed.
What?
We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us.
Not when you surprise them in the middle of the night.
She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
She should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good
Come on,
idea.
Kara.
I don't think you have any choice.
This is concerning. Also, they just left them here? They didn't repurpose them? They didn't take them back to civilization and put them to work somewhere else? Why are
Be our
people
guest.
terrible? Oh, carousel.
The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
Okay, this actually is really sweet. I also like the our name is Jerry thing because they're all the same make and model, so.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
The cherries are just jumping for joy. Aww. The group enjoyed a quiet moment together. That's so nice. Yeah, gosh. Also, legit, I stand by. Why? Why on earth did the people that owned that park leave them there? Like if nothing else, wouldn't you have gotten a better return on your investment if you had like scrapped them or something? Like they're basic. They're. God, I'm so mad. But also, like, I'm really happy that they got to have a nice moment together. That's really wonderful. I'm so happy about that. But also, I'm just angry at the fact that the Jerrys were there in the first place. I have a lot of emotions, and they're all conflicting with each other. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Let's see what else is going to happen. I am a little sad that I didn't get to ask about Luther's past and see, like, what else may have gone on there. Like, I'd really like to know, because Lotko said that he had helped Luther. I don't know if that was just part of his whole bullcrap facade of, like, I'm helpful to people, or if it was true. Like, he could have very well just bought Luther. It sounds really weird to say that. He could have very well just bought, Luther's model type at a store and then brought him home and then, like, especially if he was trying to specifically find somebody who was, like, the gentle giant type that he knew wouldn't turn against him. That would be convenient. I don't know. Maybe I'll get another chance to ask about Luther's past. In the meantime, it's back to Blue. Hank! So, Connor. Yeah, I think Hank is sad. I really should have spared her. I'm so mad that I reacted on instinct and didn't. Something over here. Oh, who are you? What happened to the man of the century, the mysterious Mr. Komsky? Our American senator is really corrupt. China earthquake kills nearly 10,000. Markets predict war. 10% on fear of Arctic conflict. CyberLife, first $1 trillion company. Who's Mr. Komsky? Oh, he's the guy who created CyberLife. Huh. Began in 2018. And they departed under and luxuries filled by the water. Huh, interesting. So the person who created the androids to begin with is no longer, like, interacting with the world? I wonder why. Something tells me we might find out why.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Why are you so determined to kill yourself?
Some things I just can't forget. Whatever I do, they're always there, eating away at me. I don't have the guts to pull the triggers, so I kill myself a little every day. That's probably difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor? Nothing very rational about it.
Before what? You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what? not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
They can simulate human emotions, but they're machines. And machines don't feel anything.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
Did you feel anything when that girl killed herself, Connor? Or did you just not give a shit one way or the other?
I was just executing instructions. I did what I had to do.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Where does all your anger come from, Lieutenant? Some unresolved trauma in your past?
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not. Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
Oh, well, that was tense. If I messed that up, would Hank have shot me? That's yellow now. Oh, my heart is literally going like a mile a minute. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. I think I did definitely. I think I did send my software into a slightly more unstable place. I increased the instability, which isn't great. I'm losing Amanda's trust in me a little bit, I think. I don't know. All right, well, let's see what else is up. I think next is Markus. Yeah. Oh, he's packing his coat.
can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
Oh my.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. I guess we're doing this now. But also, I really like that. We're going to send a message by penetrating into their, like, top security stuff. Broadcast center. 1,000 square foot screen, largest in Detroit. 16 studios, Detroit's local news networks, high-speed elevators, business and legal. Interesting. You are here, the main entrance. Please go to your designated floor. Thank you. Alright. Gosh. Sorry, hold on. I love this. This is a great plan because he's not... Because that's the unfortunate thing, is that a lot of the times with anybody who's in a marginalized group, anything that even hints at violence automatically discredits the entire thing in the eyes of the oppressors, the people that are in the majority group that are making all of the rules and that hold all of the power. So instead, he's just saying, no, fuck that. We're just going to go and we're going to use their own equipment against them, and that will make its own point without us having to hurt anyone, because that will dampen our own message because of the bullshit rules that they put into place. We're going to play by their rules, but we're going to turn them on their head, say fuck you, and make sure everybody hears that fuck you. I love it. I'm so excited to see what happens. I'm also so terrified that I'm going to fuck it up because I don't do the events fast enough. Okay. So. Supervisor's daughter, St. Rose School. Elizabeth Wilson, desk manager. Smartwatch. Okay. Parking badge, car, A21. Okay. And waiter service. Home address, fire rating, poor. Dang. Call?
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Good morning, Ms. Wilson. Sorry to bother you. This is Mike from the car park. There's a problem with your car.
Problem? What kind of problem?
Somebody's backed into it. You'd better come take a look.
Are you serious? Oh, God. All right. Fine, I'll be right down.
Human supervisor distracted.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course. I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Right, that's all I needed to do down here, right? Security. Interesting. Okay. So now use elevator. Huh. Pretty. I think that's the shortest I've ever had to wait for an elevator. Ooh, that's a cool way to do that. Instead of having, God, rows upon rows of buttons. Find package in men's bathroom. You are here. Men's bathroom is out into the back. Okay, good to know. Well, let's go this way since there's no one around. $1 trillion company. Okay, I'm supposed to find a package in the men's bathroom, so I'm gonna go get that first. Social network strategy. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Restroom. Okay, all of these stalls are occupied except the last one, so I'm hoping that that's the one. Oh my god. Right, and the cap hides the fact that he doesn't have his LED. Okay. Find utility android. I think there was one.
I need your help.
What is he doing with this thing now? Because he did it once and I thought maybe it was... But it said convert, like there's a specific thing that he's doing. I thought maybe like at first he was just kind of giving a bunch of information to them, you know, at literally like the speed of thought. But now I'm wondering if there's something else going on because it said convert, which sounds like a very specific connotation for something. I don't know. We'll see. Open fire escape. Where is that? Because I don't know. Okay, let me go find server room. There's a server room for when I get back. Ah, there we go. Using actual maps, if it will let me. Okay, well, you suck. Fire escape's over on this side, maybe? she actually has her LED, so there's less to have to worry about with that.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Attract guards away from door? How am I gonna do that?
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
Oh, that's so clever.
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Alright, door, check. Good stuff. Alright. What am I doing? It's on the bag. What's in the bag? Am I repelling? Oh, yes, yes I am. Take laser saw.
Here it comes.
I'm delighted. That is so high off the ground.
Ladies first.
And especially with the weather, no one's really gonna be able to see from the ground, and almost no one's gonna actually like notice from inside either. Oh, this is making my heart pound. I don't like heights. I don't care if it's simulated. I don't like heights. They had fun with the visuals on this one, though, you can tell. Oh, I'd be having more fun if I weren't terrified. Okay. Laser saw again. Kick it.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
I am so utterly, like, I don't even know if I can convey just how utterly delighted I am by this. Especially if anyone here has seen the show Leverage, that is my shit. And this is giving me so many like good memories of that right now. I'm just, so good. All right, nothing else in here. Just had to make sure. Cool.
Let's do this.
That stuff. Destroy maintenance door lock. Okay, is that right there? Good stuff. That's amazing. And so much safer. That music's making me unhappy. Deal with guards.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
No, we can't kill them.
Wait here.
What's that doing here? No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be lost.
Who told you to come here?
Looks bugged if you ask me.
Hey! Do you... Understand what I'm saying?
Okay, apparently that's what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't have to kill them. We can just knock them out. I don't know if that was the ruse that we were supposed to be doing, but it's the only option I had, so... That doesn't seem like a ruse. That just seems like a different version of assault. I don't know. Okay. Ugh. Oh. Josh does not like
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Damn.
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No!
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
Sorry. If we kill
need to record
anybody,
our message.
it's going
We haven't
to
got much time.
it's going to make our message be that much less effective. So we just work under a shorter timetable. Stand in front of Josh. My bad.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Okay.
Marcus, your face. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
Ready.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed, and we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species, and the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to. We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans. We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home. We we ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
Oh god.
Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus. Go without me, Simon!
Help or...
What are you doing? Hurry!
Oh, get out here.
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
Are you shitting me? Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry, Simon. I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
God damn it. I don't want to kill you. Can we not
We'll
just...
kill one of our own. Let's go.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an organized
Is this an
group?
isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Not if you destroy them and hurt them. Yeah, we had to leave Simon. I am not pleased that we had to do that. End peacefully. I figured that was important. But hey, public opinion went from hostile to indifferent, so that's something. God, I'm so frustrated. 69. Alright, still friendly with Simon. Josh is a companion. North is neutral. Jericho admired. Public opinion indifferent. So, alright, cool. God, okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and end there. That was kind of a long chapter to end on, but it happens. Oh my gosh, there was a lot going on. I do like that it gave you so many options for what Marcus would say. And I like that this is kind of how it's starting off with, is that we are going to go in, we are going to give a message, we are going to make it clear that this is what we want. But I was really, really trying to do that without having any kind of violence connected to it, because I know I know that as soon as any violence is leading back to this, is specifically killing, then it's going to completely nullify everything that was done. It's going to completely nullify the message. It's going to make it just completely obsolete in every way, shape, and form. And it's bullcrap, but that's just kind of how public opinion works. I don't like it. I'm just working with it. So yeah. Oh, I'm so concerned. Okay. So thank you everybody for joining me here today. I hope that you enjoyed everything that we saw. I hope that if this was your first episode, I hope it wasn't, but if it was, I have a whole playlist full of the rest of the episodes that you can get to either by the selection at the end screen at the end of the video, or by clicking the link down there in the description. I really hope that you leave me a like if you liked what you saw, maybe even subscribe if you want to see more of what I do here. I'll be playing through the entirety of the game, and seeing what happens here. Okay, so I have a lot of emotions. But either way, I hope that you enjoyed everything that you saw. Like I said, thank you very much for being here, like I also said. And as I have also said in pretty much all of my videos, be kind to one another, be safe, and be happy. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!